Hello guys, Mrs. Hines here, coming to you with a week 3 alternate assignment if you don't have concrete near your house or you don't have chalk that you can do the Be These assignment outside. So this is the alternate assignment and it's to make a card with the Be These. So what you're going to need is crayons, markers, or colored pencils. Today I'm going to be using crayons. You need a pencil. Construction paper if you have it. I'm going to be using white construction paper, but if you have printer paper, that's going to work. Or even if you only have notebook paper, that'll be fine too. But for me, I'm going to be using white construction paper out of my little booklet here. And Be These is our school motto. It's Be the Salt and Light. It comes from Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 through 16. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to fold it over hamburger styles because I'm going to be making a card. All right, so from here, we're going to be drawing our salt and our salt shaker and our light bulb. Now, always start by using a pencil. We can go back in and we can trace it with the black once we're done, but this way if we make a mistake, we can fix it. We're going to start by drawing a rectangle with it slightly longer at the base, or wider at the base, I should say, than it is at the top. And I kind of got it curved just a little bit. And then so there's my base of my salt shaker. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to trace it one more time inside just to give it a little bit more detail. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to start to make the top of our salt shaker. We're going to make 2 curved lines like little parentheses here. There we go. And then we're going to make the top of the salt shaker. It's going to kind of have a mushroom shape. It's going to diagonal up, curve around, go straight, curve back down, diagonal back over to our second curved line here. Oh, when I was drawing it, you see my line here got a little wonky. It's fine if yours looks that way, but I'm going to fix mine here. I'm simply erasing it. And I'm going to come back in here and fix that. All right, we're almost done with the salt shaker. Here we're going to add the little dots where your salt would come out of your shaker. And I'm going to draw little ovals to represent those holes that we all know are at the top of the salt shaker. All right, so now our salt shaker is done, and there you go. Okay, from here we're going to be doing our light bulb. So the light bulb is going to have again, a mushroom shape. We're going to come up here, but it's going to be bigger than this one. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it, and it's going to be more rounded and around. Here we go. All right, everybody see that? Okay, from here, we need to make it where it's a little bit on the diagonal lines because we know that light bulbs taper down. So I'm going to make these lines about the same length. From here, I'm going to draw ovals to represent the base of the light bulb. You can hear my dog and cat playing in the background. Hope I don't like that one, so we'll fix it. All right, guys. And there's my little part that screws into the socket. So there's my light bulb and my salt shaker. And from here, I'm going to write Be These. All right, guys, I know you want to play, but not right now. Be These. And I'm going to put a period because that's a statement. Please stop. This is what happens when real life happens. I have a dog and a cat and they think it's playtime. All right, and then we're going to write the book of the Bible that this comes from. So it's Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 through 16. Okay, so from here, I can come back in with my crayons, and if I want, I can color my light bulb yellow. So I can, you know, at this point I can add whatever colors I want to this. And we all know that you got to add that outline to make it pop. I'm trying to see if I have a black crayon in this pack, and I don't think I do. So I'm going to have to go get my black marker. But you know that you can use different things. You can use markers and crayons and color pencils depending on what you have. So we're just giving that some nice color here. All right, let me get a black marker. All right, well, I couldn't find black. I found brown, so that's dark enough. So I'm going to come back in, and everything that I did in pencil, I'm going to trace over with my marker. Or if you had black crayon, I guess I should have checked that before we got started. But sometimes real life happens, as we said before. And I'm going to trace these. So that way we know that once you add the black, it makes it pop. Now, with these cards that you're making, they're not just to sit around inside the house and do nothing. We need to get out there and show cheer to the world. And even though we're all doing our part for the social distancing, it doesn't mean that you can't give this card to a neighbor. Just leave it on their doorstep and do that. Or if you guys are out and about for whatever reason, drop it off at the door of a nursing home. Or if you have a nurse who lives in your neighborhood or a doctor, they are on the front lines of COVID-19. So you could give it to them. Inside your card, write a little word of encouragement. Tell them that you're praying for them. There we go. Be these, the salt and the light. Let them know that you're praying for them and that you hope that they stay healthy, and thank them for their service. Now, this is week 3, alternate assignment. If you choose to do this one, or if you do the other assignment, which is the sidewalk, same thing, same concept, just done on the sidewalk for more people to see, then this is going to be due April 23rd after spring break. You are welcome to turn it in or send me the proof that you've done it ahead of time. You don't have to wait to the last minute to do it, but you have until April 23rd to get this assignment done. You can either email it to me, a picture that you've done it, or you can post it on Facebook. We have a Facebook page dedicated just to your special classes. So until then, guys, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I want everyone to stay healthy. Bye.